back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a super exciting and very requested video. I got requested to do this a ton on my vlog channel as that's where I share kind of my daily life. So if you're new, I try to post 4 to 5 times a week. So if you want to get involved in that channel, you're more into like chill vlogs, and you can check that out. But basically, I got a new bag about a month ago. And a ton of you guys are asking me to do what's in my bag because I do use this. I bought this because I was traveling a ton in October and I wanted a new travel bag. Something different than my Neverfull, something kind of like lighter but still a big bag. So I ended up picking up this, and then I actually been using it lately a lot for just my everyday. It fits a ton of stuff. So if you're kind of like an on-the-go type of person, if you're going to school, work, etc., this is a perfect bag for you. So the bag I've been carrying is the Balenciaga City. This is like, I believe, the classic size, if not the large. I'll link down below for you guys if you want the exact link. But it does fit a MacBook Pro. So I think I have a 15-inch. So just that's what I think is incredible. Like in here, I could use this bag for school if I wanted. I still do use my Neverfull just because of the amount of books I have to bring on a daily basis. But if I just needed solely my laptop and maybe my planner, this bag would suffice. So keep that in mind. Like, I think it's just such a great bag. I think it's a really, really great price point from Balenciaga for what you're getting. You're getting like this huge bag. You'll see how much you can fit in. Normally I have my vlogging camera in here too, but it's charging right now. So keep in mind also if it's like a big camera in here aside from everything else. So great bag. I highly recommend this bag to anyone in any color. I would say definitely the white is a little more risky, but I just wanted it in white. I don't know why, I just had this feeling I really wanted a white bag. I think it's like a fun accent, but definitely maybe if you're starting off black or something like that, especially if you're going to be rubbing it or putting it like down in your car or whatever, you know, in the Uber, etc., at work, school, whatever. So yeah, let's just start off. First, I have my wallet. I've had this wallet for a really long time, but I just love it so much. It's this YSL wallet. It's a silver type of background, and then it has like gold detailing on it. I don't know why, like I tried to switch over to like this Gucci wallet that I liked, but I always just go back to it. I just find like it's so classy, the silver and gold together. I don't know, I love it. If I do get another wallet, it would be this, probably from YSL, and probably this exact same style. And in here, I have, you know, like my ID, my Sephora VIB card, my debit card and credit card. So that's what's in here. And speaking of credit cards, what a smooth transition. Thank you so much. I'm just kidding. But I did want to speak about Credit Sesame. I discovered it really recently from a few other YouTubers who mentioned it in their videos, and I decided to check it out. I just think that obviously if you're younger, a lot of people aren't really educated on credit and how to raise your credit, how to check your credit, why credit is important. I was even having a talk with my best friend Ollie, and he was like, yeah, like in my high school I never learned about, you know, where to check your credit score, when you should get a credit card, how do you build credit, and things like that, like what payment amount should you be paying, and just things like that. People are very uneducated on, and for me, I didn't learn in high school about that either. Luckily, I learned from my parents, and I got a credit card, I believe like the day I turned 18, just because I was already, you know, working and stuff, so I kind of wanted to start building credit from a young age. But I also, you know, it's good to find tips and tricks. So recently I started using Credit Sesame. You can go get your score for free. So right now if you have a credit card, you don't know what your standing is, you really should check it out, because your score is what's going to dictate, you know, the types of loans you're going to get, or if you're going to get approved for stuff or not, or if you want to live in like a nice apartment or lease or buy a certain car. Your credit score all influences that. And I know people who have bad credit scores, so they can't even get the apartments they want or cars they want, everything like that. And small decisions when you're young, small stupid decisions, can affect you for the rest of your life. Like if you're not careful with paying things on time or building your score and things like that, you later, it's going to affect the literally quality of life you're going to have. And so I just really think it's super important. And as soon as they reach out to me to work together in this video, you have no idea, like I've just been talking about with all my friends about credit for like the past few weeks, and this is like the perfect time to talk about it with you guys. I'm sure a ton of you are in college or work, and if you do have a credit card, like I said, at Credit Sesame you can get your free credit score just so you know where you stand. It's really good to check. Maybe, I don't know, some people check different time frames. They don't want to give you a suggestion. Maybe they have a suggestion on there. Maybe some people do like every few months, some people do every month, but your initial check is free, so just to see where you're standing. And additionally, it gives you all these free resources to tell you ways to like lift your credit score. So let's say your score isn't where you want it, and you know, within a year or two you plan on purchasing an apartment or home or car, or you just in general, obviously you want your score to be high. It'll give you tips and tricks on how to raise your score. That's what I use, and I just am constantly very cautious that I have have good credit and that everything's going smoothly, because like I said, it directly impacts the quality of your life. So those are things you do want to watch out for. I know oftentimes something is super confusing, you don't want to do it, and there's like a lot of info and you're not sure what's what and you don't know what to do. Like, it gets overwhelming, especially if you're looking maybe through your bank statement or something like that. It's just really confusing for you. That's why I really like credit testing, because it's so user friendly, it's so easy to use, it's very clear, it's very direct, like there's no guessing. It really kind of guides you through everything and kind of helps you in every direction. So basically, I'll link it down below for you guys if you want to get your free credit score, just to make sure 2018 is on its way. Get that good credit, ladies. Get that apartment, get that loan. Do you, girl. Like, credit is so important, and I feel like more people need to talk about ways that they've improved theirs or share their experiences, because it helps everyone out. So yeah, I just want to talk about that. So wallet credit. Next, I have my Swell water bottle. I always have this on me. It keeps your water cold every morning. Every morning I wake up. I wake up and I make myself lemon water. I drink that, and then I'll also make some for me to go for the day, just in case I get thirsty. Like, you know when it's like you don't really pay attention to the amount of water you drink until you're dehydrated. You're chilling. Then it's been like 4 hours and you're like, I literally haven't drank any water in the past 4 hours. So I like to always have water on me in case I'm somewhere where there isn't water, I can't buy water, and like, why would I buy water when I have like 7 gallons of water at my house? So this is a Swell water bottle. It's just in the marble print if you're curious. I really like it. Then I have like my blowout products. So because I do have like a ton of hair, I do get my hair blown out, and I always bring these two as my own. I let them use their own shampoo and conditioner or whatever, but I like to always have these in. This is the IGK Mistress Anti-Frizz Leave-In Conditioner. This is a mini size because it was like in like a holiday type of set. It was like the full size of the texture spray. It was in my luxury haul if you want to check that out. But really, really great product if you're blonde, or even if you're brunette. If you're blonde, this will save your life, but if you're brunette, it'll probably help protect your hair and add a nice gloss to you. It's just like a leave-in conditioner, but the effects are incredible. It makes your hair so glossy and thick and just luscious and just like fake and plump feeling. So I love that analogy. And then I also have my Verb Ghost Oil. I love this stuff so much. It's a weightless hair oil. It doesn't make your hair greasy or just like weighted down. It's very, like it's called Ghost Oil. It's weightless. You put it in your hands and you put it on your hair. Your hands don't feel greasy after, like it's getting everywhere. It doesn't like make your hair stick together or anything like that. It's like a very light shine, almost like a shine coat, and it's very inexpensive. And this would last, I don't even know how long. Like, I've been using this for now a month, so I don't know, it probably would last me like total a year, and it's like under $20, I believe, so it's a really good price. Then I have some gum. This is just simply gum. I was at Whole Foods and I needed gum. This gum like literally looks like dog treats. I don't know if anyone else has ever seen it. It like literally is like brown pebbles. I honestly don't know what I like more. This is just kind of like a direct planner. I'm not going to show you, like, I mean, I guess I could show you like an old month. Like, this would be like what, oh my gosh, I can't. It's like a lot of personal stuff, you know what I mean? But like, I'm basically just writing it like this and then I color code it. And I've been liking this lately, so I just have this in here always. So if someone's asking me to make plans or to schedule something very in advance, I always want to make sure that when I say yes to something, you know, I'm genuinely planning for it. Now let's get to the random stuff. This is like real raw. Like, I did not clean out my bag to be like candid and like all cute. Like, this is literally in my bag. I have a portable charger. It just says sweet love. It's from Amazon. It was like, has 2 outlets and I think it has like 6 chargers or something like that. I told you guys I was traveling a ton in October, so this was a lifesaver, especially like in airports when you're bored, so you're on your phone and your phone's like dying, but you need to call an Uber when you land. The struggle. So this is from Amazon. I'll link this down below as well, but it was really awesome. I have Counterattack in here. I thought I was like getting sick for 2 days or a few days. It was very like shaking because I would hate getting sick is just like I don't know how to talk about it, but basically this is stuff you can get at Whole Foods. It's really awesome. So as soon as you start feeling like you're getting sick, you take 2 tablets a day. I think like twice a day or something like that. And it has it's like all natural, gluten-free, vegan. It basically boosts your immune system. It clears, protects, and maintains healthy sinus passages with all these natural products. Promotes immune system response, blah blah blah. It's just like an all natural product, but it really does work. So if you think you're getting sick, it's almost like it pushes like the stop button on it. So I was carrying this around with me just to remember to take it. A ton of napkins. Like I don't know why. They from the Starbucks drive-thru. I also have so many soy sauce packets. Like, you guys, you don't understand how much I love sushi. I have sushi like 3 or 4 times a week. It's honestly kind of psycho. It's probably too much sodium for me, but I always like grab a ton of soy packets, so I literally always have soy packets on deck, ladies. So that's good. A charger for my portable charger, a pen, another pen, my vlogging camera charger, which I dropped, so now I'm using a different vlogging camera. It's from the Canon G7X. My lip gloss I actually love. It's the Becca Liquid Crystal Topper Glow, and it's like in the peachy one with gold shimmer. I'll link everything I'm showing down below, like every single item, I promise, so don't even worry. Some contacts, Acuvie. I use the Acuvie Oasis with Hydrolux. Oh, I love these. These are hand sanitizing wipes. I'm like not a germaphobe, but like, I don't know, I will use these like after going to the grocery store, if I touch the car, or like on the planes. I am that crazy person. I literally take a wipe and like wipe down the panels and the entire front thingy and like the headrest by the window, because like people are leaning against it. Like I am that crazy. But they're good to have, especially if you've been like out all day and then you're eating something. Like you don't want to wash your hands. It's iconic. These are in French lavender. Very soothing. Love a good relaxation haul. Okay, and the last two things are more lip products. This is the Urban Decay lipstick in Fuel. It's a really pretty color. It's a little bit orangey. I'm just because I don't say I'm pale, but I'm very like light, you know. So on me, it definitely looks like orange. But if you're more of a medium skin tone, it looks like a really pretty peachy nude. So highly recommend this color. Really good formula. Then I have a Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in Crush. These are very okay. So when you put them on, they're very like liquidy and don't really distribute evenly, but if you take the time to work with them, you can make them look really good, and then they feel super light on your lips and do last a long time. So it's a pro and a con. Like, it's kind of hard to perfect the lip, but once you get it perfected, it lasts really long and doesn't feel like thick on your lips, so I do love this a lot. A brush. It's like a brush for my eyelashes. I have eyelash extensions, so like to brush them, I have that with me in case they get like tangled. And then I have a sample of a scrub. So the girl who does my airbrush spray tan, she has her own line and stuff. And she's releasing a scrub soon, so she wanted me to try it out first, or body polish. It smells like lemon. It smells like my lemon water, so I have this to try this out for her. But yeah, it's basically everything in this bag. And like I said, also keep in mind, it does fit a laptop and a vlogging camera. I don't know why I'm selling you this bag if I don't get commission from Balenciaga. I literally just love this bag so much.
So sugarcoat me in your energy. Sugarcoat me in your fresh energy. Like a breeze in the sauna. Yeah. I can get whatever when I wanna. Yeah. Tryna get around and beyond the candy that's around Willy Wonka.